Hi, Janet here with the Juneau Public Library, and it is August 1st. Even though our summer reading program wrapped up on Saturday, July 30th, we have not stopped reading here at the Juneau Public Library, and we have lots of incentives for you to keep on reading this summer, especially you school-aged kids. We know that the summer slide is a real thing, and so we want to keep books in your hands so that when you start school up at the end of August or early September, you are ready. So one of the things I just want to remind you of is today, August 1st, is when we are doing all of our drawings for our summer reading adventure. One of the drawings you could have entered was our Finding Finn program. This was something off-site. 8 different weeks we hid Finn the shark, a little plastic shark about this big, somewhere in the city of Juneau. And if you found him, you scanned a QR code and entered our drawing. Feeding Frenzy is the gift basket that you win if you are the one that we choose in that drawing. On average, we had about 40 people enter each week. So 40 times 8 is 320 entries into our Feeding Frenzy gift basket. Oh, wait, baskets, plural, prize drawing. If you're the winner, we will give you a phone call and let you know that you won this. We will also be doing drawings for those of you that participated in our summer reading adventure. We have prizes in 4 age categories: early literacy, which is ages 0 to 5, kids, ages 6 to 12, teens, 13 through 17, and adults. All those drawings are going to be held today as well, and we'll give you a call if you're the winner. One of the things I have up here is our August movies. Now, we have one that is going to be held outdoors. We have been doing an outdoor movie on the softball diamond each month of the summer, and August is our next one. All of these have been held on the second Friday of every month. So the second Friday in August is August 12th. Come on out at 8:30 and enjoy the movie Moana. This particular outdoor Centerfield Cinema movie is sponsored by Future All-Star Academy. Thank you for your sponsorship. And then we have 3 movies that are going to be shown in-house in the month of August. We start with tonight, August 1st. We will be showing the movie Family Camp. It's a comedy. Quite frankly, think about it. 2 families going to family camp. Nothing can go wrong, I'm sure. The flicks at 6 start at 6 p.m. And this is a 2-hour runtime. So from 6 to 8, we will show the movie Family Camp and have freshly popped popcorn available for you as well. All of this is free at your local library. Then on August 11th, we have our final Kid Flicks of the summer. We have moved these times to 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Once school starts back up, we will put those times back at 3:30 after school lets out. But on August 11th at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, that's a Thursday, come to the library and watch The Bad Guys. This is an animated movie. There is a book series that was written before this. And so if you've read the books, you're going to want to see the movie. And then finally, one more Flicks at 6, and we will be watching on Monday, August 15th at 6 p.m. the movie The Lost City with Channing Tatum and Sandra Bullock. kind of an action comedy as well. So come on outside or indoors and enjoy a movie in August. Some of the things that I am personally in charge of at the Juneau Public Library is our Lego Lab. This is open for kids ages 5 and up. If you do have a sibling or a child that's younger than that, if a parent or guardian stays with, they can supervise their child with Legos. But I'm just showing you what the kids did, one of 15 creations that were made in July. July, the kids were challenged to wear a pirate hook on one hand, which meant they could only build with Legos with the other hand. So for an entire hour, they built a pirate treasure map. This, because it's hard to build with one hand, I encourage them to collaborate. This is a 3-sibling collaboration, and all of the pirate maps are on display in the library. This one I particularly find fascinating because the pirate map has a path that you can follow to get to the treasure, but these 3 kids put booby traps all along the path. There's a sand pit, there's winged monsters, there's an alligator, there's something straight out of Indiana Jones. I think there's bones that shoot at them if they stand on that platform. This is a monster, this is quicksand, and then this trap falls on them. Oh, look at what I did. If they step on the quicksand. Now you go, well, all that to get to the treasure, and the treasure is this little tiny plant. And I was like, is it worth it? And they said, oh yeah, it's a healing plant. So after you've gone through all this, you may need the healing plant. One of the coolest things about Lego Lab as an adult that facilitates this is I get to see creative minds put what's up here into a creation. That will be the same in August, on Tuesday, August 16th at 3:30 in the afternoon. The kids are going to be making secret codes with Legos. So let that just entice you. What does that look like? Secret codes and Legos. Come, bring your children, and they'll have a good time creating with Legos that afternoon. One of the fun things I get to do as your library director is to collaborate with other libraries and even other communities. You may not know that Dodge County and 3 other counties make up the Monarch Library System. So one of our Dodge County libraries, the Horicon Public Library, has an aquatic center pass that people can check out and use to get into the aquatic center for a day at the pool. Juneau currently does not have a swimming pool, and in collaboration with the Horicon Parks and Rec Department and their Common Council Committee, they have gifted the Juneau Public Library a pool pass. Now, summer is 1/3 of the way over. This pool pass will be available starting today, August 1st, until the pool closes on August 28th. There is a form that you have to fill out. It's only a checkout for a day because we want as many families to take advantage of this pool pass and check out the amazing aquatic center in Horicon. So come on in, check and see if the pool pass is available, and then head on over to Horicon and enjoy a day at the pool for free. Another thing I'd like to mention, and you're watching this on August 1st, tomorrow, August 2nd, is National Night Out. Now, National Night Out is something that police departments all over the United States embrace. And it is held on the first Tuesday every August. And the library and some of your other Juneau departments participate with the police department to provide a fun evening for your family. The library will be there at the Public Safety Building from 5 p.m. until 8 p.m. That's 3 hours. And many departments will be there. Obviously, your police department, EMS, and fire departments will be there showcasing their equipment and how they keep you safe. The library will be handing out s'more kits because we want you to read s'more in August. Just because our summer reading program has wrapped up, we need you to read s'more. So we are actually going to have 2 full carts of books that we have weeded from the library available for you to take home for your own. We want you to come pick out a book or 2, get your s'more kit so that you can be ready for s'more reading in August. Come on out on National Night Out on August 2nd and say hi to your library and a lot of your other city departments. One thing I need to mention is that the library will be closed a full week in August. We are closing our doors Monday the 22nd through Saturday the 27th. We still will have curbside available. We will be here, but we will not have our building open to the public. The reason is we are doing an extensive weeding of our collection. There is an exciting project happening this fall, and the entire library will be participating in a RFID marking of our materials. Basically, it's just a small magnet that goes on each item, and that will allow us eventually to offer a self-checkout station. It's a process. However, we don't want to go to the expense of marking everything if we know that there's items that have not circulated in several years. So this week we are weeding our collection, and you can still get materials by calling the library 920-386-4805 and scheduling a pickup of your materials. We will still have the same hours that we normally do for your curbside delivery, and you can always call the library if you have questions about our closing for that full week. Let's see, last but not least, your Juneau Public Library, along with other Monarch Library System libraries, will be at the Dodge County Fair. The Dodge County Fair is August 17th through the 21st. Come on into the commercial building and visit us at our booth. One of the things that the Dodge County Fair Board has been generous towards us is giving us some wristband ride coupons to give away, some daily fair passes to give away, and even a season pass that will get you in for free all 5 days of the fair. So starting August 1st today, we will have a ticket, and for every item you check out, you earn a ticket to put in the drawing. You will tell us if you would like to put your ticket in for the wristbands or the daily ticket or the season pass. Of course, we want you to have these things before the fair. So on Monday, August 15th, we will draw our winners for these items, and then you'll have your tickets or your wristband vouchers for the fair, which starts on August 17th. Lots of stuff happening in August. If you have any questions, stop in the library, talk to one of your friendly librarians, and we look forward to having you read some more in August.
Hi, welcome to the month of August here at the library. I am Miss Sarah, the children's person here, and I'm here to tell you about some of the children's things that we have going on during the month of August. So we'll start with our preschool story times. We have two dates, I should say, in August. August 1st, we are doing a yummy, dreamy, icy, creamy story time. So all kinds of fun ice cream books. Since August is such a hot month, that's a good time to talk about ice cream. And then for our craft that you can pick up, I have mine made here already, but you will get a kit, and in the kit are ingredients to make your own edible Play-Doh. So ours is made out of strawberry frosting and powdered sugar, and that's it. And it makes a really nice Play-Doh. So you will make the Play-Doh as part of your activity, and then you will also go home with a little Play-Doh mat. So I'll just kind of bring that over here. So it's an ice cream cone, and you can put your ice cream right onto the mat like that, and then you will have some little sprinkles. So these are actually little beads, and so you can decorate your ice cream with the beads like this. And I'll show you what this looks like in a second. So we'll add a couple sprinkles. Oh, get some other colors in there here. Okay, so we've got our sprinkles in our ice cream that looks like that. And then you will also have a red button that you can use for the cherry on top. And so this is the laminated sheet, so you can take this off and reuse it again and again. So that is our ice cream story time. Yummy, dreamy, icy, creamy. And then August 15th, we have another story time called Buzzy Bees and Honey Please. And so we will be doing books and crafts all related to bees and honey. And then for our kids craft that you can pick up in the library, we have a little, well actually not a little, but a big wood slab. And so you will get a wood slab, and then you will paint on here your tic-tac-toe squares, and then you will have 6 rocks to paint, and you can do them however you want. These I did in bees and ladybugs, and so then you will have a tic-tac-toe kit that you can take anywhere. So we are having a camping interactive theme in our children's area, so we will have camping things over there and ice cream too. So this kind of fits in with the camping theme, kind of like a woodland tic-tac-toe that you could take along camping and play outside. And then for our teen craft, this is a miniature version of what we're going to be making. And so this is a macrame leaf or feather, depending on how you cut it. So you'll get a kit with this twine, and then it's actually really easy to do. So you cut and you knot, and then you brush this out with a comb, and then you cut it with the scissors into like the leaf shape, and then we'll spray it with an adhesive, and you'll get something to attach it to. And so you'll make a little set of this, set of 3, and then you'll have like a little wall hanging. So there is that. That's for the teen craft. And then we are doing an end of the summer reading party. So we have had our Oceans of Possibilities theme all summer, and we are ready to wind down now with the end of summer reading party. So we will have some water fun, some fun games, some treats, And this is open to all summer reading program participants and their families. That will be Wednesday, August 10th from 1 to 2. So we can't wait to see you there. And also with the end of summer reading, we have a book fair going on. So if you completed all of your things and finished the program, you get a $10 book voucher that you can spend at the book fair. So that is up this week yet, the first week in August, and come and redeem it by the end of that first week. You can pick out whatever you want, and then you can also go shopping too if there are other books that you want to purchase. So we'll take a look at that out in our area in a little bit. Then this is for ages up to 12. Then teens have several books that they can choose from, and those are on display in the library as well. So make sure that you let us know which books that you, or which book you would like us to order for you. There's just some samples out there that you can take a look at and then decide. So that is also happening the first week of August. And then I think there was one more thing I wanted to talk about, but I don't remember. I think I did cover it all. Yep. So I think that's all that I have for you right now. So we hope that you come on in the first week, take advantage of the hard work that you did with your reading and redeem your books, and pick up a craft kit, and we will see you when you come in. Thank you.
Hi Juneau, it's Carla here at the Juneau Public Library. Welcome to August. I don't have much to talk about goings on for the adult crowd this month, but that's okay. We're getting ready to the end of summer and ready for fall. Two things that I'm going to talk about today. I've got the craft, adult craft, and our breakfast book club book. The craft for August will be on August 4th. It'll be a Thursday, the first Thursday in August at 1 o'clock for the crafternoon, or 6 p.m. for crafter dark. We are going to be making hydrangeas with book pages. So these are old book pages from books that we've purged out, and we crunch them up, make them into flowers. You can add them to a bud vase. I happen to have this wine bottle handy, so mine went in there. But again, that is on August 4th, on a Thursday at 1 o'clock and 6 o'clock. Then our breakfast book club the following week will be on Friday, August 12th at 9 o'clock here at the library. We're reading a book this month called The Plot. This is by Jean Hans Korelitz, and I have a confession to make. I am about a chapter in. So I'm going to read just a little blip on the front cover because I think it might intrigue you enough to come in for a copy and maybe join us on the 12th at 9 o'clock. The title is The Plot, and plot is a noun. One of the meanings for that is a sequence of events in a narrative, as in a novel, for example. Number 2 definition, an immoral or illegal plan. And number 3, a designated section of land for a grave site. The book is about Jacob Finch Bonner, who was a promising young novelist with a respected published first book. He's teaching now in a third-rate master's program and struggling to maintain what's left of his self-respect. He hasn't written or published anything in many years, and when Evan Parker, his most arrogant student, announces he doesn't need Jake's help writing his book, the plot of his book is, super duper, and it's a sure thing. Jake is prepared to dismiss the boast as a typical amateur narcissism, and then he hears the plot. So it's kind of a teaser. Join us, grab the book. We've got books, physical books. I've also got a copy of an audio book if you'd rather listen. But that'll be again on Friday, August 12th at 9 o'clock here at the library. So that's all I have for August. Join us for either one of these activities. Again, with the crafts, if I have materials left over, I will be putting kits together, but it's always good to know who's coming and who's not. So welcome to August, and see you at the library.